Hey you, welcome to the channel today. Here we have another showcase for a character in Honkai Star Rail. This showcase today is featuring Luka. He is a Nihility 4-star, and his damage type is physical. He actually focuses mainly on damage over time. Here today we're going to get into his abilities here and skill set. So starting off here, we're actually going to start off with the technique. Immediately entering into the battle, he's actually going to deal some of his damage to a random enemy, and then he's going to have a 100% chance to inflict skill bleed damage to a target. Then he's going to gain a stack of fighting will. So then his talent also goes and says after Luka uses his basic attack or his skill, he's going to receive another stack of that fighting will. What is the stack of fighting will? Well, when he has two of them, he's actually going to enhance his basic attack direct punch into Sky Shattering Fist. After his enhanced attack, Rising Uppercut, hits a bleeding enemy, his bleed status will actually do immediate damage one time equal to 68% of the original damage to the target. At the start of the battle, he's also going to gain one stack. So if you actually use his technique, he's going to get a stack. Then he's going to enter in battle with 2 stacks. Then if you use his skill, he's going to deal physical damage to a single enemy. In addition, there's a 100% chance he's going to bleed on them, lasting for 3 turns. So you use that technique, you're actually doing this skill bleed right here. It's going to last for 3 turns. While bleeding, the enemy will take 24% of their max HP as physical damage over time at the start of each turn. So this damage is actually not going to exceed over 130% of your Luka's attack. They got to make it balanced somehow, right? So his basic attack is actually a 2-part here. So if you don't have enough stacks on him, you're just going to do the normal basic attack, direct punch. You're just going to deal the 50% of physical damage. But if you do have the 2 stacks, you're going to consume the 2 stacks. You can have up to 4, but you're going to consume 2. And you're going to use direct punch, and you're going to deal 3 hits. So you're going to hit, each dealing physical damage to 10% of your attack. Okay, so it's actually less damage than just normal, but just wait, it's actually more. So you're going to do 30% total, and then you're just going to use Rising Uppercut to deal 1 hit, dealing physical damage equal to 40% attack. So 50, 60, 70. You're going to do 70% damage. But remember, you also, because you've already used your technique into the battle, or you just started off with your skill, he's actually going to be dealing an immediate bleed status on the enemy. Okay? So, perfect rotation. You just hit your technique, and then you just go right into basic, because it already has a bleed attack. But if you don't use your technique, if you don't have tech points, you just use your skill, wait a turn, and then hit direct punch. You're going to hit that immediate bleed. His ultimate, you're also going to receive 2 stacks, the 100% chance to increase a single enemy's target damage received by 12% for 3 turns. So they're going to gain a little debuff. And then you're also going to deal almost 200% of Luka's attack to that target. Now, you can also just upgrade this to where when the skill is used, you're actually going to take a buff off their enemy. So not only are you going to bleed them, you're also going to cleanse them of their buffs, okay? And then you can upgrade other side. For every stack of fighting will obtained, maximum of 4, additionally you regenerate 3 energy. So if you have 4 stacks, that's 12 energy. Pretty good. And then when using enhanced basic attack, every hit direct punch deals has a 50% chance for Luka to use 1 additional hit. You can't stack, they gotta balance it. So when you use the Shatter Fist, you hit that 3 extra times, right? So you have 50% chance to actually hit for a max total of 6 times. It could be 3, it could be 6, Who knows? It just depends on your RNG luck. And then you can also upgrade in various ways. Get more attack, effect hit, and defenses as well. So his Eidolons are a lot easier to get, obviously, since it's a 4-star. Easier to actually pull him. So going through them, actually, when he takes action on his E1, if the target enemy is bleeding, you just get flat damage. Just flat more damage. The E2, if the skill hits an enemy with a physical weakness, you just gain a stack. So he really shines when you're actually fighting enemies with an actual physical weakness to them. Because he's going to gain that stack. You're pretty much almost always going to be at 4 stacks here. E3, you're just going to upgrade your skill and talents, of course. E4, for every stack of fighting will obtain, increases attack even more, up to 4 times, because 4 stacks. E5, more ultimate, more basic, as usual. So the E6, you're gonna have to follow me here. After the enhanced basic attacks, rising uppercut, so his enhanced basic, remember, hits a bleeding enemy, the bleed status will immediately deal 1 damage equal to 8% of the original damage for every hit of direct punch already unleashed during the current enhanced basic attack. Okay, so remember, you have that 50% chance up, you can get up to 6 direct hits, so you're just going to be doing more damage effectively, right? So let's actually get into a little bit of gameplay with him. Again, this is all just kind of going through it again. You can kind of see a little bit of his character movement here. So what we're going to do with this guy, see, he has physical
Here comes the
weakness. We're going to engage the battle, use technique, he's going to start off with the bleed stack. You kind of see that up above his bar there. So since he already has a bleed stack, we can go right into his basic, and it did a bleed hit on him. Okay, so just to show you what his ultimate does here, it's just going to do a lot of damage, which is kind of cool, honestly. So we actually don't have to heal here. Of course, this isn't about her. It's all about him, okay? So you can kind of see over on his bar here, you can see the 2 little bullets here. That means that we have 2 stacks still. So I can actually go in again. And since he has a bleed stack on him, I'm going to do another bleed hit on him. See how much damage that is? It's completely insane how much damage.
More than medicine. Nap time. You're not going anywhere.
Okay, so you see we have 0 stacks, so we need to start regaining our stacks here. It's kind of how he works. So we're going to gain a stack, and we're going to proc a bleed on him.
Let me through.
Some more bleeds, the better. So still only 1 stack. And we just want more bleed. So we could actually probably kill him with our ultimate right now. And let's just do that.
The applause. Let's see some sparks fly.
Boom! But he didn't die. Natasha got him. Lots of damage. Anyway, guys, that's Luka. If you liked what you see here today, don't forget to subscribe, hit like, and I got plenty of other character showcases that you can actually see here on this channel. Thank you.